the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Atlanta. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
One out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage. White 25!
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Now Ryan on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. 46 to Mike. 46 to Mike. I got it. Check 31.
On the run, here's Anthony McFarland. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 22, Haskins. Completion here to Claypool. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Well, to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The dangerous Hill now to return. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30.
Have some of this.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Touchdown.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On first down, they'll start with McFarland. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The ball carrier.
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on second down. Haskins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
16-yard line.
Ryan. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
From the shotgun, Ryan. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal.
On first and goal, Gurley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 5-yard line.
They go play action with Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the pylon, caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They'll run it with Hill. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Brian Hill with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons push further out in front. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Makes the score, Falcons 14, Steelers 6. Sterling Hoffrichter.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Ryan. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Gurley now. Toss right. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He'll drop this underneath to Gurley. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the 1st as the tackle is made at the 33. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
A 50-yard attempt.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And it's complete. They're going to get the 1st. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. It would have been a long kick. It was prime fake field goal territory. They faked it. They got it.
So much for defense in this situation because the natural play there is you go into what we call safe. Meaning, you don't really rush on that one. And you almost concede it. They want to kick a long one like that and make it, so be it. You just don't give up the fake. Yet, they did anyway. Poor execution on the defense.
Can you hear me?
Here's 2nd and 9.
My bad, I was in the other chat.
Last run.
With them boys joking around and shit. Yeah, go ahead and break off of that. That's what I want you to do.
Ryan. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
Playing my boy right now.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Ryan. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd down and goal. Ryan, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Steelers 6. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's into the clear. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 19-yard line. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 54 yards.
First down, Steelers.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On the ground, it's McFarland. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Call it a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Motherfucker, I don't need to do. Running it.
They run the counter. McFarland, and he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
4 yards. It's now 4th down.
Damn.
4th down. Here's Haskins. This is Johnson.
He
He's
caught
got it.
that.
And
Come
he's going
on,
to
man.
take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the
bro, them
first down,
steaks
forget
look
about
good.
that, they got in the end zone.
Cook some steaks on the grill.
Thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Steelers 14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Ryan's throw caught by Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Looking downfield for Jones. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. 41 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Falcons 28. Steelers 14. Sterling Hoffrichter.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, Offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Watch the run, watch the run. Mike 54, Mike 54. Let's go, baby. They turn the
From the gun, it's Haskins. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
What's the score over there, Jack?
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Coming to you, coming to you. Check 52.
Throwing again. Haskins. He's going to air one out.
Don't test me like that.
And yet again, Haskins is intercepted. Third time. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ahead of the chains now, second and 2.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Come on, D. Check.
Now Ryan. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Julio.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete.
Ooh, that would have been one hell of a damn catch if he would have caught that.
Third down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
To kick off for the Falcons.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You know what I wish? Oh, my
Because
God.
it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first
Hey,
sack
check your
of the
phone
game
in, Jack.
instead. They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On second down, McFarland. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
It's a gain of 4.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins.
I
He's
stayed
got a
there. I
man
knew he was
open.
going
It's
there.
Chase
This shit.
Claypool. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Complete to
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. A first throw now for the backup Roethlisberger. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. On third down, here's McFarland. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
54 mark, 54 mark. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Let him know. Let him know. Check 43. Check the backer. Come on. Go. 54, right there. 54, Mike. I'm coming, baby.
They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
He'll buy some time right. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and that'll bring up second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And out across midfield down to the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
To Todd Gurley.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
At the Steelers.
Here's Ryan. They'll roll him out right. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And it looks like Steeler football. It is. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, yeah, intentional grounding. Let's go.
Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty,
Blitz them on first down. You what now?
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Haskins out of the gun. That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Haskins.
Give me that.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target.
All right, let me stop playing around and get this damn game over with, man. Wait, come
Second down and 10.
To throw again, Ryan. And he's going to find his
Aaron Jones got signed a 4-year, $48 million deal with the Green Bay Packers.
3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Again, Ryan.
Oh, good bat down, TJ.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Another carry now for Gurley. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer out him again.
Now here's Hill, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Falcons
taking it in from a yard out, and the Falcons push further out in front.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know
man, oh man, oh man.
People throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at
come
maximum.
On. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's
He
true.
scores 3 times.
Filet,
there you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, my goodness. I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They begin the drive with McFarland. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking
So
for
my boy Gilgeous Alexander had 30 points tonight, and we beat the Grizzlies. Ooh.
First down, Steelers.
Now Haskins. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Oh!
Complete.
That's crazy, man. By the grace of God, man, he got that.
47 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Haskins to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. This throw caught right around the 6. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one good for 37 yards. Try and run for it on 1st and goal.
We ain't letting him in that end zone, coach. Fuck that. Nah, he ain't getting in.
In the backfield.
This is a tough situation offensively because down 3 scores, the field goal.
Oh, I tried to take his head off.
Touchdown.
On the keeper.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
My boy Hill going off. That boy got 3 touchdowns. Damn.
Ryan now off the bootleg. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield, and they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3 yards the gain there. Second
I ain't even ran my playbook. Yeah, that's the bad part.
10-yard line.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. 7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
3rd and 5.
To throw is Ryan. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the shotgun, Ryan. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
42. Steelers 21. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Haskins looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Oh, yeah.
Down here. Great coverage downfield.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception.
Defense
earlier,
is locked down, man.
What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Boy, Grady Jarrett about to go off. Oh.
From the gun, Haskins steps away to his left. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They're going on 4th
Running
down.
Steelers crosser, Steelers crosser. Let me get that.
And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Gun. 55 is mine, guys. 55. 51.
Ryan wants to throw it. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Hey, South. Check.
Throwing again. Ryan airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 40 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
50. Steelers 21.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
Let me get
And
this.
now here is another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And
Let
he
me
will
get
take this
that.
down to the 10-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Second and goal at the 9-yard.
Another try on second down with Gurley. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, Julio caught that bitch when I was out of bounds.
Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on fourth down.
5-yard attempt.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. On first down, McFarland. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
Score, Falcons 50.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Hey, Will. Oh, I beat his ass 50-21 there, Jack. You already know. Damn. Hey, I'm gonna ride to my dad's house real quick. He cooked on the grill. I'm gonna go grab a plate before I leave, or before we go to work. I'll be back. I'll be back. I should be back by 5:30ish, 6 o'clock. If not, I'll see you at work. All right.